love length. So yeah, it's an advantage to pull your hair and oh my God, it's like a beautiful length. Yes. I know exactly what that feels like. Oh, I remember when I was, I think, 2 years post Big Chop, I just couldn't wait to get to my chin. And when I got there, I was the most ecstatic. Hey guys, it's Coily Diaries back with another video. In this video, we're talking length checks, what they are, why they're important, why they're not so great, and why I am done with them. Let's get into the video. So what are length checks? All right, if you're a new natural, you probably don't know this, but you will see a lot of videos of us naturals, YouTubers checking our hair, pulling our hair down, checking our length. So that's pretty much what it is, because our hair is textured. Shrinkage is a real thing, so usually the hair, just reverts back up. So you don't actually get to see the true length of the hair. So in order to see the true length, you actually have to stretch it down and I guess have a feel of what your real length is. Now, as a YouTuber that's been here for a while, like I've been on YouTube for like 7 years or something like that. My length check journey is like, yeah, I'm gonna share some photos. I started length checking when my hair was still like here. So I length checked it 6 months, 1 year, 2 years post chop. And then, it was 2.5, 3 years, 4 years, 4.5, 5. It's a lot of checking in my opinion. And yeah, you can see me start doing the checks from way, way, way long ago, before my hair was even 4 or 5 inches, until now when it's past 18 inches, almost 20 inches now. And honestly, I enjoyed length checks, all right, because they really, gave me a true feel for what my hair is. They showed me the progress that I was making. It was exciting to just see how much my hair had changed. I have always been lazy, particularly with the tape, because it's actually not the easiest thing to measure your hair with tape, and yeah, on my own it's a little bit cumbersome. But yeah, I've got my own fair share of length checks. Now, why do we love length checks? And this is an important question to answer, because really it's important to actually understand why you're doing what you're doing. And yes, a lot of us just want to see our length, but for a lot of us, it's the thrill, it's the dream, it's the anticipation of what's to come, or what's really happening when it comes to length. Like if I really stretch my hair, blow it out, or flat ironed it, this is actually what it would look like. This is a length where it's gonna be. And for a lot of us, it's exciting, because for a long time we were told and we thought that our hair could not grow. So all of a sudden you have realized quite a large amount of length and you're excited about it. So for a lot of us, the length checks were hope, were proof, were or are evidence that we can actually grow our hair long. Let's talk about the advantages a little bit about length checks. Like I've already kind of, stated, progress. They show you that you're progressing. They show you that, okay, what you're doing is working. Of course, if you're not seeing any length, say in a 6-month period, then you start questioning what's happening. Where's the breakage? Why is my hair not growing? Is the problem at the scalp? Is the problem at the ends, etc.? So length checks allow you to really tick the box. Yes, the routine is working. Yes, that hydration routine, the moisture, the protein, the protective styling, whatever it is that you're doing is working. So they really just help you track your progress and make the necessary changes as needed. I've already said this, but it's exciting. It's exciting to see your true length. Like, we love length, and like, who doesn't? Yeah, I know there are people that like short hair, but I know the majority of us actually love length. So yeah, it's an advantage to pull your hair and oh my God, it's like a beautiful length. Yes. I know exactly what that feels like. Oh, armpit, whatever it is. Even to get, I remember when I was, I think, 2 years post Big Chop, I just couldn't wait to get to my chin. And when I got there, I was the most ecstatic. So it really just excites you to see the length. Now, length checks can quickly begin to become problematic. And this comes when now we have an obsession, right, with the length. It's all about the length, and oh my gosh, every inch, every month you're checking, every 2 weeks you're checking. It becomes a bit of an obsession. It actually becomes a burden, you know. For a lot of people, it can actually cause anxiety, sadness if you measure your hair and it's still the same, particularly if you're measuring too close to each other. Like, hair takes time to grow. Yeah, this is a known fact. I don't want to break your heart, but hair takes time. You gotta just give it time. So I would say to my people that love to check their hair, don't do it monthly, or I mean, monthly is probably the minimum, but every 3 months or even just twice a year, in my opinion. So that way you're not anxious or feeling disappointed or sad or discouraged on your journey when you see how small the increments are. Okay, you want to check when there's at least, you know, a reasonable amount of length, so you can say, I got 3 inches, I got 4 inches, that's really good. Or I'm now from armpit length, I'm now like, you know, I'm from like the collarbone length, I'm now at like armpit length, or I'm now, you know, bra strap, or whatever the case is. So you actually want to see real change in the hair. And like I've already said, it's tedious, right? Every minute, you know, and trying to use the tape and trying to make sure you get the 18 inches point, like, it's not that serious. So let's talk about why I'm done. I am done because I've got nothing else to prove. I'm at a stage in my natural hair journey where it's time to just grow up and do as I please with my hair, pretty much. And one of those things is just enjoying my hair. Okay,
hey girls, so in this video I am silk pressing my hair. I'm doing what they call a soft press, so there's still a lot of texture in my hair, but yeah, I did indeed use a flat iron on my hair for the first time.
So there is no proving anything. The proof is in the hair. You guys have seen my hair. Obviously this is not my hair, this is a kinky straight wig that I've shared with you guys, but yeah, there's nothing else to prove. The hair grows, so why am I still doing length checks? Unless you guys want me to do them. Maybe I'll do them like once in a while, once or twice a year, like I said already to you guys. And I'm definitely not using the tape because, girl, it's tedious. So I might just pull down my hair up to here and say, oh yeah, it's at waist length, or it's at bra strap, or mid back, or whatever. So yeah, for me, that's the major reason why I'm done. Like this, I'm not really like anticipating that much for the length as I used to when I first big chopped. So unless I'm doing a challenge where you guys actually want to see the progress or the evidence of the challenge working or anything like that, I'm just gonna enjoy my hair. And of course, just once a year or twice a year, just see. So length checks do actually have a place, but for me, I'm just gonna really just slow down on them because it's not what we're doing here anymore. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know where you're at with your length checks, if they encourage you or discourage you, what your experience has been. Comment below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.